Powerful Etna eruption. What you are looking is stunning footage just taken of Italy's Mount Etna volcano on July 4, 2024, where towering lava fountains were ejected, reaching heights of 820 feet or 250 meters. However, this footage was only filmed during the early stages of a continuing escalation of volcanic activity that would occur across the next 3.5 hours, before reaching a peak at 5:30 p.m., by which time continuous lava fountains had reached heights of a whopping 2,000 feet or 610 meters. As high gas content in the rising magma rapidly expanded, it propelled the molten rock upwards, while also fragmenting some of it to such a degree that it created abundant ash particles. These ash particles subsequently rained down across a wide swath of land to the southeast, ashfall including in the city of Catania, where a definable dusting of ash was observed in some spots. As the associated eruption plume continued rising into the atmosphere, it eventually reached a height of 15,000 feet or 4,572 meters, drifting towards the southeast over the Mediterranean Sea. Then, after 16 hours, Etna's intense eruptive activity subsided back to lower levels. Thankfully, no one was harmed by this eruption since it occurred far away from populated areas, although the eruption was intense enough to disrupt many flights to the island of Sicily, causing about 90 cancelled flights. What had just occurred, although spectacular, was not too unusual given the nature of Mount Etna. This 967-minute-long eruption sequence represented a so-called paroxysm, which is a relatively short yet violent burst of activity. While Mount Etna can produce as many as 50 or as few as 0 paroxysms in a year, in the case of the paroxysm which just occurred, it marked the first event of its kind since December 1 of last year. While some articles are reporting that this eruption was basaltic, or the same type of lava generally erupted at Hawaii's Kilauea volcano, this is actually incorrect. In recent times, Mount Etna's lavas are both more silica-rich and alkali-rich than this, especially in the element sodium.